Walk away! Let poor Cicero live! Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero! What the litty-bitty lie! Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sivis will judge us both.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Killer Boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
Dank.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, brother. Brother, watch yourself out there.
I live again.
There There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
One day,
Stay
you
safe.
will serve our dread
Your latest
father
exploit certainly
as
has the
I
Sanctuary
do
talking.
now.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny
In the
my
Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and brother.
To kill triplets.
Kill well and often.
Then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
Don't forget that I am Shadow Scale. I was, quite literally, born to kill.
Need something?
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Be, and I will follow.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Restless, as does my blade.
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock, so that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing. Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago. It became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I've made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs. Yes, Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor canceled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart. Kept the gourmet around, in case things changed.
Perhaps we should find a
And
random
so,
stranger to
the
murder.
gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
It's been quite a boon. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever make. Yes, don't kill the gourmet. Oh, I know you have to, but it makes me sad all the same. I love the gourmet's recipes. The world will soon be a blander, less flavorful place. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. can't wait to hear all about the next person you murdered.
Come now, you've got your orders. What else could you possibly need?
Need something?
What? Pray,
I wouldn't worry too much
awaits
about
us?
this Varane giving you the information you need. Give him a good scare, and he'll squawk like a hag raven. That said, if your attack on Varane is witnessed, those Markarth guards are going to be none too happy. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Tell me, brother.
My listener.
That manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened. Just like you heard.
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
Was a simple matter, really.
Have you heard
One
the tale of Matthew
Scale
Bellamont
becomes
and
stone.
the great treachery
Shadow.
of Jaden Hall?
Death.
Killer Boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
I serve Astrid. Well, assuming this gourmet is just a cook, it will probably be an easy kill. Just be discreet. Alerting others will be the real threat. Stay safe.
Death is but the time to sleep. You've been directed to dispose of the gourmet's body, is that correct? I often find water to be a suitable hiding place. A lake, a pool, the sea.
I'd say he's only a bonus on that one.
Stay safe. In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons.
This pleases me.
The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
You're part of a family now, Hamshank. The last thing you need is my help. Listener or not, you've proven yourself time and again. To Astrid, to the family, and to me.
Is the true death.
Stay safe.
Need something? Believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
I grow restless, as does my blade.